This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Milwaukee Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Hardy is out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton, and it's MP in at the point guard position. You look at the Mavericks, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Marshall outside. Antetokounmpo against Davis. To the inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. There's a screen by Turner. MP, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
I like to see Turner doing the little things out there, like setting a solid screen in the pick and roll.
Thompson outside from deep three-point land. Lively passes to Davis. He can't hit that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Here's MP. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for it.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Over Antetokounmpo. Davis can't hit.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
So fun to see Giannis in space with the ball like that. Well, fun for his team.
Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP looking around. And here's Turner from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. That's to Lively. Now here's Thompson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, strong answer by Thompson.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis. And Coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends, Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks.
No, if you're going to foul Davis, you better make it a hard one. KD is so strong.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Thompson with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
Here's Hardy. Outside Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Hardy. Lively with a screen on MP. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Now MP. No points so far. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks miss again. Thompson against Trent. On the wing, Davis. Lively passes to Hardy. Marshall on the wing. Here's Hardy. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Lively. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Dallas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Middleton.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
There's a screen by Turner. To the right side. MP with it. Yet to see a basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Milwaukee on D. Hardy, the pass to Davis. Six on the shot clock. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Look, I'm not sure what's going on with him. 0 for the night. Might be time to give someone else a chance.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Thompson outside. Marshall passes to Davis. Now Lively. The 3, Hardy. Again, the miss by Dallas. MP finds Turner. Back to MP. Pass to Turner. Cash gets MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that left. Outside Davis. Now Lively. Here's Hardy. Lively with a screen on MP to stop the run. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. MP inside. Lively's there.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Hardy. Driving inside. Outside for Davis. Oh, stolen by Turner. Hardy gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
MP outside. The 3. Counted from distance. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Oh, stolen by Turner. MP, the pass to Middleton. Back to MP. Driving to the basket from behind the arc. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by MP. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Nice ball movement by Dallas. Hardy, pass to Lively. Shot clock at 6. Now Thompson. Fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Down low. Here's Trent. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 12.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oubre, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Rollins in for Trent. Christie's checked in for Dallas. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Hardy. Outside Christie. Pass to Russell. Will it go? And it's MP with a rebound. The Bucks leading by 12. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Russell from outside hits the trifecta.
So crafty off the dribble. Russell stops on a dime and gets the separation he needs.
MP outside. Inside. Out to Oubre. MP up top. Into the lane. The layup misses. Mavericks trail by 11. Davis finds Christie. Outside Russell. From deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 8.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
And it's Russell on the drive. They grab their own miss. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, another miss by MP.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Davis a screen to the middle. And finished off by Davis.
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
MP outside. Portis with a screen on Russell. MP with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Portis gets the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Russell from outside. That one no good. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee, leading by 12. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Sims. Here's Rollins. Takes the three. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Vucevic with a steal. Kuzma against Martin. Now Vucevic. Pass to Martin. This one for three. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Caleb Martin out there with Max Christie. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Turner in at the 2. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 70 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Mavericks trail by 16. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. And he's gone for the lob. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Russell. Knocked away. Kuzma with the ball. Russell covering. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Kuzma, the pass to MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Clock is at 3. Here's MP. Oh!
Wow!
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the practice hours that went into that. That could have gone into something else.
MP against Russell. And he's going for the oop here. And then Portis with the dunk.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
Mavericks trail by 19. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Martin. Thompson comes in for Christie. And it's Hardy in for Turner. Here's Hardy. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Oubre. It's hauled in by Portis.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And here's MP from outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Hardy. There's Davis with the three. Sinks the tray. Davis has got 5.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Milwaukee making some changes. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Kuzma, and Prince is subbed in for Rollins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oubre on the wing. And here's MP from outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The three from Russell. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
MP outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Shot clock at 5. Over Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one's good. Portis has got 9 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Prince. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. MP outside. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 13 points in the game.
At his size, the ability to stretch the floor makes Turner so valuable to this offense. Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Vucevic. Now Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Thompson passes to Marshall. 5 on the clock. Now here's Vucevic. Turner covers.
He was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on.
Shoots over Hardy. Turner, no good. MP with it. Now Thompson defending. Yep, that one goes. That is now 23 points for MP.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
They set the pick. Down low. Jumps up. And MP throws it down.
Creating transition opportunities. Giannis gets the steal and turns defense into offense.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night. Oh, flying high.
Unreal.
Throwing it down.
That's just incredible. Woo!
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. Davis with a screen on Oubre. To end the drought. Not going to go that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger.
Turner, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Turner from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Turner's got 16 points now.
Well, that's his third triple of the game and his second in this quarter. He is heating up.
Thompson outside. And there's a pick. Launches it. Good D by Middleton.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Well, the Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's MP. Oh!
Wow, he almost brought the house down. Well, great steal by Turner. Using his length and anticipation, he's disruptive at that end.
Thompson scanning the floor. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Inside. They need this. And finished off by Davis.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
From deep, MP nails it from three. MP's got 34.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Turner.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, there's the alley. And Giannis with the jam.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's stolen by MP. And here they come. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Second shot opportunity. Now here's MP. He's got 34. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Hardy. And here is Thompson. And it's all from three-point range.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. 1:09 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Thompson. Middleton covering.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Trent, he's checked in for Oubre. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively's checked in. MP outside. There's a screen by Turner. Back to MP. To the paint. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Turner's been a force. The aggressive mindset, the execution, everything's working for him.
Davis from long range. He drops it from range.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And here's MP. Pass to Turner. Launches a 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Thompson. Here's Hardy. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And we thank you for joining this.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's MP in at the 1. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Trent for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Dallas is shooting just 38% for this game so far. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP, guarded by Marshall. And they call an illegal screen here.
It's one of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Marshall outside. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Middleton, and it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Milwaukee with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Trent for 3.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Here's Hardy. And here's Marshall. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Thompson outside. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. Lively with a screen on MP. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Hardy, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's stolen. Back to Davis. Here's Hardy. Antetokounmpo covering. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. The drive by MP. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Trent from long range. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hardy. High post Davis. He's against Turner. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you watch AD out there. He's kind of a quiet guy. But Davis lets his game do the talking.
There's a screen by Turner. MP, the pass to Turner. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Hardy, the pass to Lively. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What timing, to be honest, on that block attempt. Makes his move right on cue to deny the rim attack.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Marshall passes to Thompson. From the elbow. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Back to Turner. Pass to MP. Over to the left wing. Turner finds MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Derek Lively. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And both free throws good for MP. And the Mavericks with possession here. For 3, Hardy. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he lobs it up. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Thompson outside. Marshall passes to Davis. Stolen by MP. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Deflects the pass. Marshall with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Hardy. Back to Marshall. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Davis. Lively with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Down low. Lively passes to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. And the basket by Trent.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And Giannis with the jam.
Credit them for making the right half adjustment.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. For 3, Hardy. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Knocks down the triple. Trent's got 7 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh my God!
I can't believe he just did that!
Wow!
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Davis looking it over. Over Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make him off.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Middleton, and another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second, Chris Middleton.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Oubre comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Rollins in for Trent. Dallas also making some changes. Christie comes in for Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Anthony Davis. And here's Thompson for three. Kept alive. Christie passes to Russell. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And miss after miss right now. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Plenty of power behind that move from Portis.
Yet another steal from him.
He's been on.
Oh, from the rafters.
That is incredible.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the...
Whoa! Sweet move. One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Portis the screen. MP, the pass to Portis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah.
Well, the Bucks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Dunn in at the 2.
Just nice recognition by Kuzma to find a soft spot in the defense on his way to the hoop.
Here's Dunn. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Portis. And another dime for him.
And he's now tied for the third most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. Dunn left side. Now here's Russell. Shot clock at 6. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, he'd rather take aim head on, but leave it to Russell to make the corner work for him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Free throw is good from Russell. And Dallas making a change here. Turner's checked in. And both free throws good for Russell. Russell against MP. Here's Oubre. Yet another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. Pass to Turner. The 3 ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 45 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect...
Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Vucevic, the pass to Christie. Davis with a screen on MP. 5 on the clock. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for third most steals in the playoff.
Another possession, another assist.
And he's bettered his own record for the second most assists in a postseason contest. His vision and ability to see one step ahead just never ceases to amaze.
And you think of the legends, more often than not, a big part of it is their ability to make others around them better. He's done that all night at a truly prolific level.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And the Bucks with some changes. Smith comes in for Oubre, and Prince is subbed in for Rollins. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Turner. Smith with a screen on Russell. Smith outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Christie with a screen on MP. Russell, the pass to Davis. That one drops for him.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
The kick out to Kuzma. MP with it. Portis with a screen on Russell. The drive by MP. And then Portis with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Marshall outside. Russell a screen on Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And then Portis with the dunk.
That's a great two-player set. Portis setting the screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. The 15-footer. Got it. Davis has got 23.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Portis the screen. And there's the lob. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, when a guy like Portis is rolling, it helps everyone. His aggression on offense spreads to others.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Russell, the pass to Vucevic. Clock at 6. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the wing, right side. The 3. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Shoots over Portis. Davis can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. MP outside. Out to Portis. Beyond the arc. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Russell, a clear look for Vucevic. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And here's MP from outside. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Russell, the pass to Vucevic. To win the drought. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him, still without any points.
Pick by Smith. MP, the pass to Smith. And again, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
Yet another steal from him.
Again and again, he finds... Wow!
finish right there.
Oh, my gosh, that was on another level.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? That was nice.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Oubre, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Porter Jr. in for Kuzma. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Vucevic. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie. And it's Hardy in for Russell.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's MP. Inside. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. For 3, Hardy. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. 3-pointer. Yet another assist.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Hardy. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe another possession, another assist.
A historic moment as he outstripped his own record for assists in a playoff game. He keeps pushing the bar higher and higher.
Hey, what can you say? We're watching an artist here. Whatever metaphor you want to throw out there, a painter with his canvas, a conductor in his symphony, this is a master at work.
And that's his 4th. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Hardy, the pass to Marshall. Now Lively, defended by Portis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lively with a screen on Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. There's the 3.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Picked by Oubre. MP, the pass to Oubre. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Nabbing another steal.
Oh, just...
Oh, a big slam.
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
And guys, that's how you throw it down with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. Hardy, the pass to Thompson. No good from outside. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Hardy, the pass to Davis. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Bucks.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. You might want to rethink that.
A Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. They just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Stolen. There's 31 seconds left in the game. The three is up. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Screen by Lively. Here's Davis. So this one belongs to the Bucks. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless.